Hi guys, great to have you here. This week we are going to make a box made up of cardboard, very little clay and very little joint compound. You can use this box to store cards, beads, rhinestones, charms and whatnot. I hope you like this week's video. Let's get started. You would need 3 squares of cardboard and 4 rectangles. The measurements are shown in the video. 2 of those squares are used for the lid and 1 square is for the base, and 4 small rectangles are for the sides of the box. First, I stuck the sides to make the frame for the box. Please notice all the sides are not 8 inches long. 2 are 8 inches long and 2 are 7.5 inches long. If you make all sides 8 inches long, they will not fit on the square that is 8 by 8 inches. This frame we made with the sides is going to fit right on the square of the cardboard. The size of the box is something I decided. If you want to change the size of the box, you can change the measurements, of course. Now the basic structure of the bottom of our box is ready. To hide the rough edges of the cardboard, I have stuck masking tape on all the edges. The masking tape makes the structure look neater. As I said before, we are going to use 2 cardboard pieces to make the lid. I drew a door and a window on one of the pieces and then I cut it out as shown. Now I started building the lid. First I painted the window with the pink paint, then I changed my mind, so I went over it with the blue paint. I used the cardboard of cracker box to make the door and a part of the window because I wanted to make them look like wood, and also I didn't want them to look bulky. It's so good to have all of you here with me today. I hope you all like my work. To support me, please subscribe, like and share. This box that I'm making is inspired by Italian street home. For a very long time I've been thinking about making a box but couldn't decide how I wanted to make it look. But now here I am. I used the lace to make the curtain for the window, poured some glass medium on top, spread it, then also applied some glue to make sure the lace stays in place, dried the whole coat, then again applied the glass medium 2 more times, making sure that it is dry between the coats. Glass medium makes it look as if the window has a real glass. To get the cardboard ready for crafting, as usual, I stuck pieces of paper napkin with the glue on the cardboard. Here I use the joint compound to make the door and a part of the window look like wood. If you don't want to use the joint compound, you can just paint the cardboard and make it look like wood, or however you want to make it look like. Using two pieces of cardboard gives it a three-dimensional effect. I forgot to stick the masking tape on the edges of the lid, so I used the joint compound to smooth out the edges of the lid later. I made the grid for the window. It gives completeness and a depth to the window. I used the clay to make the structure that goes around the door and the window. If you want, you can use cardboard, or you can even omit this step. I personally think the structure around the door and the window makes it look prettier. This project uses very small amount of clay and small amount of joint compound, and that's what makes it very economical and hence very attractive. I have used couple of clay tools. If you don't have clay tools, you can use a needle or a ballpoint pen to create the same effect that I am creating here. Because of that structure around the door and the window, I was able to show as if the branches of the tree are hanging over the door. If I didn't have that structure, it would have been difficult. Instead of painting the wall just with the paint, I decided to use joint compound to paint the walls because I thought that it gives a realistic look. It's an old house, so the walls look like old house walls. Here I wrote front because I wanted to make this side look like grass, and other three sides of the box I wanted to make them look like walls of the house. Except for the front side of the box, I painted the three sides with the joint compound. To make the grass, I stuck clay in front of the box. Since all the crafting of the box is done, time for painting. I attached the lid on the box with the mini hinges. At first I made a mistake and they got dirty. but I had to do with whatever I had. You can leave the box as is, or you can line it with the cloth later. Later, I lined the box with the nice shiny blue cloth. Nothing complicated. I took a thick paper, cut out the pieces of the paper, covered it with the cloth, and then attached it in the box and also on the lid. And this is how the box looks from all the sides and inside. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, like and share. See you in the next one. Bye.